Thank you.
Sorry. My name is Asher Schroeder. I'm an undergraduate student at Utah State University and a resident of Hillcrest. Good evening. I'm sure I speak for most of us when I say that we're not exactly happy to be here again. I would like to begin by recognizing that the city of Logan exists on the unceded lands of the Shoshone-Bannock tribe. Indigenous communities have long been at the forefront of defending natural spaces, and in times like these, we must turn to and amplify their voices to understand how we can make peace with the environment that we now share. As we reflect on the roots of this land, I think of my own family's history. I am a sixth-generation Utahn. My family has lived here since 1851, when my third great-grandfather, Henry Grow Jr., joined the Latter-day Saints settling the Salt Lake Valley. He built the Salt Lake Tabernacle, and along with millions of others, my family built Utah into what it is today. I refuse to see their work squandered by short-sighted vision. We have a chance to change, to redress the harm that our ancestors caused to Utah's original inhabitants and to its land. The situation is already dire. Last February, the planet reached 1.5 degrees Celsius for 12 consecutive months. The IPCC estimates that as of today, we have only 4 years and 111 days to slow warming and match the 1.5 degree goal. Any more will set off tipping points. In my mother's life alone, the Great Salt Lake has halved, exposing elements like lead and arsenic to our air. They have combined with other sources to ensure that our air has never met federal pollution goals. There are also financial risks inherent in this project. Global investments are shifting rapidly towards renewables, and when natural gas prices soar, the sun will still be shining as bright as it was yesterday. We hit a milestone in 2020. For the first time, our nation generated more power from renewables than from coal. It's up to us to keep that trend going. The most prominent effect of climate change is its ability to cast a shadow on the future. Denial turned to uncertainty, uncertainty to panic. And yet, from my earliest years, I was told that my generation would be the one to save the world. I have believed those words my entire life. But now, I must ask you a question that has been a long time coming. Why do you keep shirking your responsibility onto us? How is it fair that my 9-year-old brother is left to spiral into anxiety attacks, wondering if there will even be a tomorrow? Why are we expected to clean up the messes of those before us when there is work that can be done today? My emissions last year were 6 times lower than the average American. I own an EV. I eat local. I buy offsets. I come to these meetings and I speak for the trees. But I can only do so much. If you refuse to act, there will be nothing left for the children to save. We elected you with the expectation that you would guide us into a future that we wish to see. And I speak for everyone in Logan when I say that we do not want this plant to be constructed. If you choose to ignore us, we will remember. If the council permits, I would like to close with a brief moment of silence in remembrance of the 5 million people who died globally from climate-related causes last year. I yield my time.